You've been blind to your own life. And so was he, until one moment opened his eyes. A blind man sat at a busy street corner every day, holding a small tin for coins. The crowd rushed past him. Some glanced at him, most didn't. He could hear laughter, footsteps, and chatter, but none of it seemed meant for him. For years, he had dreamed of a life beyond the street, of respect, dignity, and purpose. But day after day, he felt invisible. His thoughts were heavy with self-doubt. What difference does anything I do make? One afternoon, a tall, confident man in a simple yet elegant coat stopped and looked at him closely. There was something about the way he observed the calm, knowing look of someone who had seen life's harsh truths and still thrived. The man knelt beside him and said, "This sign you hold, it does not reflect who you are. It tells the world to ignore you." The blind man frowned. "I am blind. I have nothing. I am helpless." The man smiled, a spark of energy in his eyes. "Then show them what you can give. Show them your gratitude for what you already have." He handed the blind man a pen and a fresh piece of cardboard. Hesitant, the blind man wrote slowly, thinking of all the things he had ignored in his life. Finally, he wrote, "I am blind, but I am grateful for the little I have." The next morning, the blind man returned to his corner with the new sign. People rushed by, but slowly the energy began to shift. A man paused. A child smiled. A merchant offered a small task that he could do using his hearing and memory. Each interaction reminded him of something he had long forgotten. He had the power to change his life by changing how he saw it. Weeks passed. The street corner that once felt like despair became a place of connection. Strangers respected him, children brought gifts, and travelers sought his advice. One evening, the tall, confident man returned. He stood quietly, watching the scene. Then he said simply, "See, sometimes the world changes only when we change first. You found your strength." The blind man smiled, tears in his eyes. "It wasn't just the sign, it was me. I finally learned to see what I already had." Your life only changes when your perspective does. Gratitude and mindset are far more powerful than circumstance. This inspirational story carries a powerful truth. Gratitude is vision. Even when life feels dark, thankfulness opens doors that self-pity never will. Perspective creates change. When you shift your mindset, the world shifts with you. Your words shape your reality. What you say about yourself is what the world will believe. The blind man's life did not change because his sight returned. It changed because his mindset did. Your life, too, will only change when your perspective does. Gratitude and mindset are far more powerful than circumstances. If this story inspired you, follow us for more motivational stories, inspirational life lessons, and powerful reminders about gratitude, perspective, and personal growth.